men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Kto tam? Nie Kowal. Po co mi zerkać? I should talk. Może sprawdzimy, co tu się dzieje. Oczywiście nic. Ale mogę się ruszać, wiecie. Taki zabieg kosmetyczny, że możemy się ruszać. Kurwa, w zamku.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to see you.
Co on tu robi?
They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
Wiedziałem. Taka podpucha.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Pamiętam, o Gaju.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
Powiedz mi sekret, jaki? Że on wiedział o tym.
North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
To już jest coś.
It's a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
I just took the Black Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on.
Dokładnie.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
Mapa.
Page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
To jest cała cytadela. To widziałem, najpierw zapytamy o to.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Nasza... Aha, to jest północny gej. Gaj. Pod czujnym okiem lodowego smoka. Dobra, nieważne. Nie wydałem.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
To są klucze. Do wszystkie. I nie mogę czytać.
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Jeszcze raz, co? Wsłuchaj się w szept... A, czyli musimy słuchać.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
No walnij tą pieczątkę.
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
No to działaj!
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
Klucz! Mówiłem klucz!
Why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Ale potrzebuję chyba wszystkich. Obróć... w prawo.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Czyli jak? Sprawdźmy, czekaj. Tutaj. W prawo. Nie. Też nie pasuje. Weź z powrotem.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
To może być ciekawe tutaj. O, idealnie pasuje tutaj. Ale co? Jak dla nie pasuje? Tutaj nie.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
Spróbuję.
The whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Poważne słowa.
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Want to never lift one of those again.
Well,
Ale faktycznie potrzebna informacja.
mine's mostly ale.
Muszę wejść na górę?
And if it froze,
Czy z
on
kimś
the way
zagadam
down the
jeszcze?
wall, it probably break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
Serio?
You're
Połowa
saying
gry jest
kill a
bezużyteczna.
mammoth with my
W
piss?
sensie chodzenia.
Oh, you really are as stupid as they say, aren't you, Finn?
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
Może nie jest taki
Like he
głupi.
gave you something.
It was nothing.
Patrzyli!
Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Nie musi się u wszystkiego wiedzieć. Te ścigi są spowodowane przez tego, Frapsa. Sprawdzajmy już. Jedyna aplikacja, która pozwala to nagrywać i co jakiś czas ścina.
There are so
Właśnie.
many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
Też było.
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us. We've certainly come a long way, haven't we? I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Uważaj, komu ufasz. Musisz trzymać się razem, moje nie...
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too.
Nie warto być cały czas takim
There he is.
zimnokrwistym.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him.
Z kamiennym sercem.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding
Aha.
is the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have.
Jakaś nie wygląda
I
na
have to go talk to him.
urodziwego.
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
Cały czas ode mnie coś wymaga.
I'm not asking for much.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Powiem. Mimo wszystko powiem. A ten czego chce? Chodź. Kurde, nie wiem. Dobra.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you.
Przed kim?
I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
On jest ślepy?
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course! I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it?
Jakie miny.
If we're gonna survive this,
Stary, zobaczył mnie tam w nocy.
it can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each
Po
other.
raz pierwszy dowiedziałem się, jak ma na imię.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira!
My lady.
Ma na mnie haczyk?
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing,
Będzie vis-a-vis.
spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
Of course. That's what friends do.
Podeszła mnie.
Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room.
Teraz już nie mogę
We
powiedzieć.
don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? You're going to
Grace.
speak out of turn, girl.
I...
You should finish what you start.
Your
Może
Grace,
zawala, ale...
we must do as our lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked.
Fuck!
In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Zawaliłem.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Skąd wie? A, przecież była w głównej
What does she
sali.
mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
Pomogła.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Jakie winy? Raz walnąłem się tylko.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Zdradzić na korzyść Tyriona, czy nie bardzo? Nie wiem jak to wyjdzie.
If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Kurde.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Tyle starań i wszystko na marne. Tu co się dzieje? A, śniło mu się.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
Dagana nie ma.
They want to see us cower.
Don't worry, Charlie. I'll deal with them.
Hurry. I'll
Jak
check
to
on
zabrzmiało. Jak on sobie da radę?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Czemu?
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Kim on w ogóle jest?
For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Syn.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Gość wygląda jak młody Stark.
Cocky Roderick we used to call you.
No oczywiście Ned.
Prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight! This is absurd!
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me!
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not
Sprawdźmy
us.
to.
I'll take care of my house. You take care of your men. Let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line.
Nie mówię,
I'm
że
here to
stali.
keep
Twoje
you in
ludzie
line.
dużo piją, zawsze
You
masz...
think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Nie mam w ogóle armii.
No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them do this.
Nie mogę.
I'm glad you see the order of things.
It's a long fight.
Come on.
Niestety.